Ever since the draw came out, we had our eyes on this one. 10-seed Paula Badosa playing former world #1 Naomi Osaka, Chanda.
Yeah, and we had our eyes, as you mentioned, on this one. And it was Osaka who came out saving a set point, up at the net there, able to take control of the tiebreak. And it was big for her to get that first set tucked away. But things completely changed in the second. And right here was a big moment. A huge miss on the swinging volley, the break of serve for Badosa. And Osaka would not win another game until 5-love. And that momentum is what Badosa took into the third set. And she got more aggressive. You could see her relax more and more as this match went on. The backhand was beautiful with the depth that she was able to generate. We saw Osaka get visibly upset at times during the match. And in the end, it was just Badosa who dug in, who channeled a bit of that Rafa Nadal, seeing the footprint on court, and it really got her, helped get her through this match.
Yeah, saved 6 of 8 break points, finished with 27 winners, while Osaka had 54 unforced errors. Very emotional inside the press room.
Just curious, and obviously this is a really tough loss. How will this make you stronger?
I hope you can tell me that. I think, I'm not sure. I feel like I learn little things from each match. I think I lost the tiebreaker in Rome, and I didn't lose the tiebreaker here, so I mean, I am conscious of things when I'm playing, so maybe the next match I play, I'll learn little things from today.
Osaka now 0-6 against top 10 opponents on clay. Tracy, what's your biggest takeaway from this match?
My biggest takeaway is that Paula Badosa just looks so much more comfortable on the surface. As you watch Paula moving, she knows when to start the slide, how to stop, and how to recover beautifully. When you look at Osaka, I feel like she looks like me when I used to play on clay. You go over there, you kind of stop, and you hope that you stop. It's just a little uncomfortable. She's tried to work on that with Mouratoglou, but I think Paula Badosa, this is a big win for her because she only played a couple of matches in 2.5 months because of that bad back. So her body's being tested now. She said she feels pretty good. So difficult to see Osaka, 4-time major champion, so teary-eyed in the press conference. Hopefully the grass will be kinder to her. She's worked really hard on clay to try to get better. I think she's making small improvements. Just inside the top 50, I think when she came back from maternity leave, she expected a little more.
Tough draw, too. I mean,
yeah, it's a rough draw. And look, now she's going to get to go on the grass, and things should be a little bit different for her there. Look, I think definitely Naomi's playing better on the clay. She got the title just a few weeks ago, feeling a little bit more comfortable on the circuit and for on the surface. But for Badosa, I think this is huge. I mean, we talked about, we didn't know how she was going to feel. The injury, she hasn't been able to be healthy and stay healthy consistently. And to get a tournament draw like this and have to play this well this early, it's a huge hurdle for Paula Badosa. Let's see if she can take this momentum and just keep going now, because this is a win she needed.
Yeah, I think for Badosa, there's so many positives, and she kind of talked about it after the match, knew that if she was going to win this match, she was going to have to play well. I think for Osaka, a little concerning when you consider how quickly it seems that she can get a bit negative. I mean, there's so many positives that she can really look at. Obviously, winning her first tournament, winning it on clay, had not won a tournament in quite a while. This was a tough draw, and that's going to happen when you aren't seeded at majors, and it's a process trying to get your ranking back up, and perhaps the expectation that Osaka had and has for herself is part of why we see her breaking down that way. It means something to her, but I think she has so much to look forward to the rest of this year with the way she's been playing, and even on the court, just try to maintain a positive attitude, especially when things kind of go a little bit off. I think that's only going to help her as the year goes on.
Yeah, she was 8-2 coming in, gets a loss to the 10 seed, who, by the way, has 12 wins now at the French Open. That's the most at any tournament for Paula Badosa.